Wow. Okay. Where is this? Ah, here we go. Here's the game. Content warning. This is a horror game and is not intended for all audience. Please visit our website if you need a list of specific content warnings. Say the Princess contains flickering images as effects as well as parallax effect that on rare occasions has caused motion sickness in players. If either of these effects cause health issues for you, you can disable them in the game's preferences. What the fuck is this game? Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings, there are no wrong decisions, there are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Okay. Hey Katie, how you doing? Alright. So, slay the princess? The pristine cut. I don't know what the pristine cut means. Is that just... I don't know if that's just a particular version of it or if it's the normal game or whatever. But it's the one that I got! It's the one that somebody gave me. So here we go. I guess. This should be interesting. You know what? I think I should turn everything down a little bit. There we go. That should help. Maybe up a little bit. I don't know why my finger looks like a weird monster finger. Look at that. That's kind of a weird monster finger, isn't it? Okay. Auto forward time. I don't know what any of these other settings mean, so it's fine. You're so excited? Okay, well, I'm glad somebody is. I guess we... Oh, I don't like that change in music. That's kind of weird. Who wants to bet she's some kind of weird, like, eldritch entity or something? Nah, that wouldn't surprise me in a game like this. Alright. Let's go. New game! Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. I have no idea what to expect from this game. I have not looked up anything about it.
In the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin.
Oh,
and
okay.
in the basement
Parallax.
of that cabin is a princess.
Oh, I see. The parallax effect. I understand. Oh, okay. Auto. Journal, save, settings. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I remember parallax. I remember doing this when I was making games. Like, it's really interesting how you make this kind of effect. I like it. I did it in a, what do you call it? It was like a scrolling shooter game. Made it look like the stars underneath were going by at different speeds. Kind of looked like you were at warp speed.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, so I'm here to kill a princess. Oh, it's like a little clicking adventure game. Okay. The end of the world, what are we talking about? Have you considered that maybe she's the only reason... she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget this, I'm not doing it. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for this? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to offer Monarch Viva la Revolution and suddenly continue to the gambling, turn around and leave. I'm curious. The end of the world, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people.
Okay, no more people.
You have to put an end to her.
Sure. An end to her. Alright. Princess locked away in a basement in the world.
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a
Sure.
job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Right. You're all counting on me. Do you have any evidence to back this up?
You're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Yeah.
While I appreciate the mental exercise we are running up against...
Okay, we're running up against a ticking clock. Sure.
Nevertheless, Let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous.
She's not dangerous because she's locked up.
She's locked up.
All right.
Before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Sure, buddy. Let's hear it.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Okay, sure.
There's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg.
Because the egg is hatched.
And it's about to ruin everything.
Very good,
Unless,
very good.
of course, you do your job and slay her.
Well, as long as it's not lay her. Yeah, sure. Killing princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Explorer, have you considered... Oh, hey, well, you know what? Look, I'll go to the cabin. I'll talk to her. She's baddie, so maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything else. Just has to meet her face to face. All right, let's go to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay.
A warning before you go any further.
Sure, before I go further.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Okay.
Don't believe a word she says.
Okay. Don't believe anything the princess
You're not
says.
going to go through with this, right? She's a princess.
Oh, voice of the
Supposed
hero.
to save princesses, not slay them.
I mean, it really depends on the princess, buddy.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
The voice of the hero. Proceed to the cabin. That's my only option. Okay. Woo! Let's kill the princess.
The interior of the cabin is almost
Am
entirely
I the
bare.
monster?
The air is stale and musty.
It looks
The
like I got a little
floor
monster
walls are
thing.
painted in a fine layer of
Monster
dust.
hand,
The
monster
only
hand.
furniture of note is a plain wooden table. The blade is your implement.
Yeah.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Sure. Let's take the
You
blade.
take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Yup. Enter the basement. Okay. I have a sword. I have
Door
a
to the
knife.
basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
Johnny baby.
The princess really lives here. Slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Very good. Listen to that man's dulcet tones. Very good. Okay.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Oh, she's going to talk to me now.
Who's there?
That's an interesting voice.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Yeah. She sounds
Don't let it fool
interesting.
you. It's all part of the
She does sound interesting. Okay. Just go down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason.
Let's not talk to this bitch. Let's see.
You walk down the stairs.
Oh, she looks
your
interesting.
eyes with the princess.
Okay.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Yup. This game's not creepy at all. Alright. Well then. Bum.
She's so coldly beautiful.
She's like Elsa.
Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
Okay, let's get to it, buddy. Let's get to it.
There you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Apparently. Are you here to kill me or something? Yeah. Well, we're just gonna go forward.
Your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Okay.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I don't know if I can kill you, bitch. But you know what?
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Yep, I will. Yep.
So, you should just drop it. Best
Be
not
nice
risk
to
finding out
default
what I can
princess.
do.
Uh-huh.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late.
Mm-hmm.
End
It's
this.
not gonna be as simple as just walking up and stabbing her. But, you know. Boop.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
Aw, she looks so sad.
You feel flesh easily give
Oh,
way
yeah.
and look down to
Yeah.
see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Yeah, look at me. I look kind of weird, don't I? Look at my arm. I look kind of messed up. What's with my flesh and shit? Hey, Ziggo! All right. Dead. Boom. Stabbed.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is it, isn't it?
Apparently.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming.
Boom.
But I have to wonder,
Yeah.
do you actually believe this was enough to kill
Not
me?
really, no. I don't think this was enough to kill you. Otherwise, you know, this would be like the end of the game, you know?
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
I mean, maybe she can't die.
Yes. Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be
Sure.
alive and
Sure.
well.
Rob fail? I don't know what that means. Okay.
It's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered.
Don't
on her
believe it.
face.
I don't believe it. I don't believe this for a
But it's
second.
over. Really over.
Well, no, because that would be a short game. Of course not. That was too easy.
It's over. Don't get all worked up.
Can I stab her again, please?
We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
Oh.
I really don't think you should do that.
Then maybe I don't do that.
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us?
Hmm.
I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead.
Sure, yeah, I don't really believe you,
Pierced her
narrator,
heart.
but you know.
There's no coming back from that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Oh. Yeah. If I check for a pulse, it's probably going to do something crazy. No, so don't do that. If I remove the blade, this makes me think that, okay, the blade's like keeping her dead. So we're just going to leave.
Yes, exactly.
Sure, thanks, narrator. Because you couldn't possibly be an unreliable narrator, right? Right.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
Oh, yeah, we're going to close the door.
Do
Yeah.
I feel like we've done something terrible?
We've totally done something absolutely horrific, I'm sure.
You did kill someone.
Yeah,
Pray to
very
God
good or
on
not.
us,
Yeah.
something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little
We
bad.
just went and
But it
murdered
was
that
for the greater
bitch.
good.
I want to know why my
These
finger
days
looks
that will
fucked
sink
up,
in
though. Boop,
and help
boop, boop,
ease
boop,
your
boop,
guilty
boop, boop, boop,
conscience.
boop, 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 boop.
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Leave. Bye.
Open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Sure, buddy.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all.
Because he's wearing the cloak
Where a
Lord
lush
Katie.
forest stood mere minutes ago,
Ah, yes.
the only thing in front of you
Oh
now
no, we've
is
made a
the
mistake.
vast emptiness of some place far away. What happened?
Did we end the world?
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good.
This is good. Everyone is happy.
is
You'll be happy.
You'll be happy.
Sure. Oh, okay.
So glad you're keeping an open mind.
Oh, shit. Somebody's calling me. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay. Hmm. Eh. Eh. There we go. All right. Where am I? Oh my God, people are. Why are people chatting? The fuck? What is all this? No way, Silas gets the same ending I did my first time. I'm going to laugh so hard. The baby destroyed the world. Secret Silas ending. I enjoy watching quality AI schlong on Facebook and laughing at people who are like, oh my God, is it real? Is it pastime? I recommend time to drink and watch dad kill women while one of my unapologetic celebrity talks in the background. My mom has trust issues now on Facebook. A lot of pics. She asks if it's AI. Thankfully, my mom's too busy being a hot mess and my dad's on top of the popcorn. Whatever that means. Husband's going to come to stream. Once he's done playing, I'm bye for a minute. Whatever that means. Crazy sentence. Parental problems. I don't think I... The crazy sentence I said on stream. Wouldn't be surprised. My goodness, there's so much stuff. Bangers! I confused some of the later Saturday game this last week because I was playing Fear and Hunger and was like, oh, a penis. What? I still play Funger. It's just one game I haven't gotten an ending. Also, a lot of D, P, and B. One of the characters basically Griffith. I'm ass at the game. Coin flip so much. Mabi. I'm a princess, therefore I am attending. Hello, Barry. As in mabinga ding ding ding. Hello, I am back. Okay, I've caught up on chat. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna guess then, Katie, you followed the instructions at the beginning to see what happens. If you follow all the instructions, then you got whatever ending I'm about to get. Okay.
This is what's best for everyone.
Okay, yeah. Trust me. Yeah, boom.
Passes. You can't be sure if it's days,
Attack you with
or
potatoes.
months, or years, or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
Cool.
Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Maybe we will. Did you hear the narrator? We're happy. I'm happy.
Are we really happy?
L-A.
Just
L-A? What the fuck does that mean? You're just telling us we're happy? I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to. No, we're happy. I'm sure of it. Well, because I want to get because I'm sure that if I keep going this way, it'll bring me to an ending.
Really? Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess.
L means a bad ending? Okay.
More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
Sure.
Please shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here. The little voices, please, fall on deaf ears.
Yeah.
Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass
This is great. Yeah, we're about to... I think this is about to approach an ending. You tased yourself on accident, Barry. Oh my God.
Forever.
One ending that has nothing to do with the actual game on your first try. Good ending! You did it! The good ending. You saved everyone. Yay! I win. Okay! Great, guys! We done it! We're good! We're all done? Yep. Good game. Okay, what's next? I mean, I did talk about, like, maybe we should play EVE Online, or I did install Warcraft 3. No, not sure. We would just move to something else, right? I did install Warcraft 3. I've gotten it working. It's it's something interesting. I did install EVE Online. I feel like if I played that game, I would just sit in a space station and spin my ship for like 3 hours and just talk about the game. Which somebody did tell me they would sit there and watch that. There's so much more to this game. What are you talking about, Katie? Look, we got the credits and everything. Here we go. They're cheering. It's the end of the game, Katie. I go up on my taser. I keep it in my purse. I was cleaning it with Dawn dish soap because it does the duck thing that removes tar. So I thought it would work and did that. And when I tested it, tased me. I did that twice. Good job, Barry. Good job. I believe this. Also, I believe that you carry... I totally, fully believe... I can see you carrying a taser in your purse. and then tasing yourself with it. And never anyone else. No, you've never tased anyone else with it. You've totally tased yourself with it multiple times, though. Sometimes by accident, sometimes just to see what it feels like. Were there brain cells in that? It's pink. W taser moment. Oh, man. Special thanks to Markiplier, manly badass hero. Hey, I know those people. I mean, I know of those people. Okay, thank you so much for playing. Especially, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. If you'd like to say, take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H. Okay. Yeah, special playlist just for you. Explore, join the Discord, the mailing list, join the subreddit, play our other game, return to the main menu. Nice! We did it, guys! We did it! Oh, why is there a continue button? Why is there a continue button? Ooh, I wonder. Oh. Make your playlist, play our other game, return to the main menu. Oh, we gotta go new game. Oh, okay. Alright. New game! Okay. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. Blah, blah, blah.
You're here to slay her.
Yeah? What if I just leave?
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No, I don't know where I'm going. Go and slay the princess? Okay, fine, I'll go to the cabin, talk to the princess, maybe. Yeah, I definitely know where I'm going. Nope, the only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin, I am not going to the cabin. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn. Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Okay.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yep.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
Okay.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Sure thing, narrator. Yep, and then we're gonna walk away.
Strange. It looks like this path also
They all go to the
leads
cabin.
How convenient. Everything's back
How
on track.
convenient. Ah! Sentient! Oh, tell me yours. Yo! Thank you for the gift subs! Woo! Hey, Ziggo got one! Oh my god, these names! These names. Okay, like we got Merm 2, we got Ziggo, we got Tabby Wicket, then we got Cat Maid Lover, and then Penny. I've seen Penny before. Cat Maid Lover? What the fuck? Okay. Alright, so it leads back to the cabin, turn around and leave again. Yep.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's
How fitting.
time, aren't
Yeah,
you?
that's pretty funny.
It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes
You don't
of
do
the
your job, everyone
situation.
dies. Like,
If you
dies
don't do
forever.
your job,
Okay, okay.
everyone
Well, you know what? I'm going to the other
dies.
extreme, buddy.
Dies. Forever.
Okay, yeah, I'm kind of fine with that. Okay, quietly continue down the path.
Your silence is deafening.
Yes, it is.
But fine. You turn around and
Mm-hmm.
down the path you came.
Yeah, we're just going to keep doing this to see what happens. And we're back here. Look at
You're
that.
cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like
Is there going to be an option to sit down and just not do anything?
Because
'Cause that's what we're gonna do.
with the princess.
There's no fighting this, is there? I'll go into the cabin. Oh, yeah, well, I guess start walking a different direction. Again, in fact, I'm going to keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
There's always a choice.
Yes.
Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived.
Okay,
as well as for
yeah.
everyone who ever
Sure, yeah. Hey, Legion, how you doing?
will. And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
Mm-hmm. Is the world going to
At
end?
first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes.
Uh-huh.
Glimpses of
Ooh, the
familiar
music is
wooden
going
structures through
fucked.
the leaves.
Yeah.
As you focus
Ah,
on
there
those
we
flickers,
go.
you start to realize that those flickers weren't just
Multiple
trails
cabins.
of light.
Okay, sure, this is interesting. I drew a streamer showing their feet. Good job, Legion.
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin.
Yep, infinite
And not
fractal
just any
cabins.
cabin.
Yeah.
The cabin. an infinite fractal of paths and cabins, desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
Yep.
Wait, what's going on?
Yeah, this is the world.
You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
You got that right, buddy. I really want to irritate you, buddy.
You know that.
Yep, doomed us all, yep.
But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Hooray! Everybody died! Hey! Chapter 2, The Stranger. What the fuck?
A path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin.
Yeah.
And in the basement of that cabin
is a princess.
You're here to slay her.
Uh-huh.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, this should be interesting. I'm getting a sense of deja vu. Hasn't this already happened already? Okay, no, you aren't kidding. She actually ended the world last time, didn't she? What the hell is she? Well, you bastard, you're in for it now. But I died. The whole world ended. What am I doing here? Okay, heading to the cabin. Yeah, silently proceed to the cabin. Oh. I can't, like... I can't run away again. Interesting. I can't run away again. And yes, I do have legs. You want to see my legs? Hey chat, you want to see my feet? Wah! Wah! Yeah, they're shoes, bitch. What do you think I've got? Hooves? I have shoes, you fucker. It's funny. Then to draw you showing toes. I think is this... No, that's not what I was doing. Oh, what? Do I wear shoes in the house? Nah, I don't. But I'm not in the house, am I? I'm on a stream. Okay, let's go back. Mom would be so disappointed. What? She'd be disappointed that I have shoes on? Oh, shoes in the house. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I've trained success. Thank you, Psycho. Ah, Sentient. I fucking called him Psycho. He's never gonna give again. Oh fucking hell. He's came from the basement. Let's see feet. You don't want to see my feet. You don't want to see. I mean, you know what? Like there are different redeems that have a little bit more skin showing than this one, but I ain't gonna talk about that anymore. Anyway, okay. Heading to the cabin now, where I'm definitely gonna slay that princess. Yeah, I get it. I'm going to the cabin. Okay, so I could lie. Right. Okay, no. Hasn't this happened already? You aren't kidding. She actually ended the world last time, didn't she? What the hell is she?
Last I checked, there wasn't any last time.
Uh-huh.
Just mentioned.
Sure, narrator.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I think it's more fun.
Voice of the contrarian now. Okay. Ow!
Audience.
Fuck you.
The entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object.
Uh-huh.
I wonder what else we can do to ruin his day.
I'd kind of like to ruin his day.
My day? You mean ruining everyone's day forever?
Let's just keep ruining his day.
Plenty of ways you could pull that off.
Sure.
The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky.
Or we could end the world again.
The world hasn't ended yet. And you are never going to slay her with that attitude.
Narrator is so
Stop those
bullyable.
pathetic little voices in your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Oh, man. Heading to the cabin. Yeah, I get it. Silently proceeding. Okay. Lie.
I know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am...
Says his instincts follow direction. No, the first one, I want to follow direction. Next one, I want to go the exact opposite way.
A warning.
Yes. There's like a wall around this area now. Like, things are definitely changing. She will lie, she will cheat, she will do everything in her power.
Going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar.
Maybe.
Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it.
Yeah, well, I want to be difficult
Let's
too.
Keep an open mind.
Proceed into the cabin. Okay, so I have to go into the cabin. Literally did my first run through. I can't.
Wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
Sure. Yep. It is a little messed up.
The only furniture of note is a plain table.
Yeah, legs
Its
are all the wrong
legs
lengths.
wrong lengths. Its material devoid of feature.
Perch on that table is a pristine
The
blade.
blade is your implement.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
want us to take it? Maybe we should just leave it to collect dust, or better yet, grab it.
What
Throw
good
it
is a
out
knife
the
against a
window.
world-ending monstrosity
Good as a knife
anyway?
against
Blah
a
blah blah blah
world-ending
blah.
monstrosity anyway.
You have a question? I may have an answer, Barry.
No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place?
Mm-hmm.
Literally no idea what to
Maybe I'm not going to take the knife. Can I stab myself? That's what I would like to do. What's your question, Barry?
I've already told you what you're
Do you believe in ghosties?
with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise?
Ghosts, no.
You can't just say that, but when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts.
Facts
to
guide you through the
your
job.
which
Slay
is
the
to
princess.
princess, and through that action,
Granny
save the
Candle.
entire world.
Okay, I thought I heard a baby, but I think it was just something in the
If you're
thing.
going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart.
Yeah, yeah.
You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her.
Boom.
Oh,
Piqued my
piqued
interest.
my interest.
Yes, I want to know what's going to happen if I lose myself.
Lose ourselves.
Ooh.
Because you're going to pull yourself together.
No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not even going to go to the basement. We're going to do everything we
More
can.
Stressful geometry and stay calm.
No, I'm going to freak the fuck out, narrator.
Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us.
Saw ghosts as a kid. Do 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 do.
I'm
Boom.
not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours.
Uh-huh.
And quickly, if you don't mind.
Boom.
Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball
I'd
and
rather
see
go.
the first time
Can we
see
go
something
insane?
weird.
Can we please go insane? I want to go insane. Oh man.
What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept
Sure,
it and
sure.
go with the flow.
Yeah.
Really isn't
Blah
hard.
blah 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 blah.
Okay,
Okay, I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Sure. The hero, the
Good.
contrarian.
Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting
Mm-hmm.
for you to complete a very important task.
If there's an option to go insane, that's what we're doing. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Approach the mirror. Take the blade. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There's not
Ah,
much to see here.
that's not a
What are you
wall.
talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror.
What happens when we wipe away the grime? Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward,
Yeah.
rub your hand
I'm the
against
monster.
camera. I hope you know how ridiculous you
Yeah,
look right
I'm the monster. I am the monster.
now. There was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Take the blade or enter the basement. Well, I'm going to be contrary again and just enter the basement. Without the blade.
The door to the basement.
Ah, there
opens
we go.
revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials.
Interesting.
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get.
Interesting.
Your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down. The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it. Kind
Sure.
of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once.
Let's be
All of it is
contrary.
simultaneously everything, and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating.
Wonderful narrator. Wonderful. Okay, so like,
Princess lives here.
something else
Saying
probably.
her is probably doing her a favor.
Thank you.
Her voice,
Let's see
a
here.
disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Ooh, her voice. Let's hear her again.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
Interesting.
No, no, thank you.
Yeah, no thank you indeed, yeah.
Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just.
Oh, can we turn around and leave? Yeah, can we? 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 Can we?
Look, we don't even have a weapon.
Yeah, we don't have a weapon.
But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't
That's
we?
true.
He
That's
threw up
true.
a
He did
wall.
throw up a wall.
Nowhere
No way to
go
know.
forward. And
Yep.
whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure.
What do we know?
What's that?
What do we know?
That the fate of the world hinges on your success?
Oh.
There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin
Plenty of ways to ruin his day. I like this. Harshest to left, take the center, see the softest to right. Let's just go down the center.
You step onto the center staircase.
Okay.
Paths wind
Just
out around you.
go
in all
forward.
directions, each step branching into its own staircases, which branch into their own staircases, and so on. You aren't quite sure if yours is taking you up or down, but at the very least, it's taking you somewhere.
Hooray! Somewhere.
You concentrate
Katie,
on where
you're having a great time over there,
You
aren't you?
stay
Because
on
I'm
the
doing all the
edge
same
of
choices that you did.
branches that tempt you on all sides. You wouldn't want to have to backtrack to yours once you've made a decision that
Oh
took you
my
someplace
god,
else.
this is crazy.
So
Oh
you
wow.
take one careful, focused step
Yeah,
after
yeah, yeah,
another.
yeah, yeah.
1 foot down, another foot down.
Ooh, are we just gonna keep
another
going
foot
forever?
out. You lose yourself in following the correct path.
We're gonna keep going forever, aren't we?
What looks to be the true path, the one that cuts straight down, or up, or maybe sideways. But no matter the direction it goes, it certainly is the most true path.
Most true path.
You know that much.
Here we go. All right. And
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
yeah, this is interesting.
Time disappears.
Ooh,
You can feel yourself
we're no
beginning
longer
to
the little
untether.
monster thing. Ah. Interesting. Who's Roland? What the fuck?
Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey.
Continuous march forward.
Continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
Wonderful. Grandma!
Assumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity.
Wonderful.
But at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as
Can I
Happiness?
help you?
Oh, Jesus Christ! Holy shit. Okay, that actually scared me.
what the hell was that? What happened to us?
What the fuck? Oh, wow. I was not expecting that.
So strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was
Those
at the
eyes,
top of
girl.
the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways.
Yeah. Yeah.
The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches.
I
you
don't have a
approach
weapon,
from
buddy.
The other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here.
I'm just gonna go over there and let her eat me or something.
And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I
Lost myself on the way
myself
down.
You're here to. He's just being an ass. We remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you.
She seems normal.
Let's
Well, I mean, she's obviously not normal. She's some kind of eldritch whatever, but the fuck.
normal.
Oh, man. I was sent here to slay you. For all I know, you're locked down here for a reason. Getting down here was weird. Like I was pulled apart and put down together. Do you know what happened to me? What's your name? I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was here. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm here to kill
I
you.
don't have any weapons, and I'm chained to a wall. Do I look like someone that could end the world? Do I look like a monster?
Not really, but I mean, I did kill you earlier, and the world didn't end, and I had to. Jesus Christ!
Heard about me, it's true.
Jesus!
To everything.
God! Wow. Okay.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractured.
God. Okay.
Where there was
Wow.
once just one of her, there is now another.
Oh wow. Okay. I feel like I should put on my heart monitor because this is getting uncomfortably weird. Oh man. All right. So I mean, like, yes, girly, you're a monster. We got that.
We can do that?
We can do what? Yeah.
Not like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back?
Can we put her back?
You said you'd been here before, right?
What exactly happened last time?
Exactly happened last time.
I killed her last time. Wait. She isn't. That's wife. I love her. We talk in books and chat. The monster, she's girlfriend. That's wife. Love her. Uh-huh.
Does it matter?
Does it matter what happened last time? Of course it matters.
Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it.
Oh my god.
It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given.
I definitely saw something I wasn't supposed to see. It was you with your pants down, narrator. Yeah. And also, I'm some kind of I'm some kind of monster.
Unsee it.
Yeah.
Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. It's not already too late.
Creepy.
You have a job to do here,
Creepy.
and you need to do it now.
Creepy.
Ooh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
Well, that would be fun. Make more of the lady. There's more of you now. What's your name? Getting down here was weird. If I let you out of here, what are you gonna do? I'm getting you out of here. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust anything. Leave her in the basement, retrieve the blade. Ooh, this one's like a combined... Oh, this one's like a combined thing of like 3 different things in one. Yes! Yes! Yes!
That's not right. Go on.
Yes. More.
But it lands
Yeah.
different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride.
Yep, we're splitting things up.
You can feel yourself rupture.
Rupture me.
Multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
Yep.
You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to perish.
Yep. So we're trying to get her bindings off. We're slaying her. We're leaving her alone. We're watching her. And I don't know what's happening in this one up here, but it looks like I get closer and then she jumps at me or something.
Is this what the end of the world looks like?
What an unbearable menace.
Mess.
Uh-huh.
But this... We can't...
Yeah, this is getting messed up.
Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of
They're all
wit.
combining into one. This is creepy.
No, I don't.
Oh, there she
because
goes.
This isn't fun. How are we
Whee!
supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening.
They all
Nothing
combine
is
into one
excruciating.
kind of weird ass
Luckily
thing.
for all, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves.
Yeah.
before
Before it all what?
it falls apart.
Oh, I don't
I
know.
think he's gone.
Ah, the narrator's dead. Lovely.
We were never going to salvage this, were we?
No.
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and the others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit.
Uh-oh. Hey, princess.
Moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
Oh, poor princess.
Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
I don't know if I can.
Help her. I think we did this.
Can we, like, not?
How surprisingly sincere.
Uh-huh.
I didn't actually think our actions had consequences. It's a little late for regret.
A bit of an
isn't it?
oopsie.
Please.
She's like, fucked. It's gonna be okay. I'll do my best. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. No. Or say nothing. Say nothing. When everything is possible, nothing is. Interesting. The illusion of choice. Ooh, the mirror.
She's gone.
We're the monster. We're the
Try
monster.
and find her?
We're obviously the monster.
Again.
Because we're the monster. That's why. We are the monster. Okay. Approach the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do
Oh, I'm
this.
doing this. I'm doing this. We're going to look in the mirror. Ignore him. To the mirror.
This doesn't feel right.
It was different. Final. Yeah. It's going to jump scare me again, isn't it? I don't like that.
Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that.
I'm looking at the mirror because it's gonna bring us to the ending. Yeah, there's my monster arm. Mirror reigns. It's time to see what's in it. Yeah, it's you. Yeah, the body. Yeah, I'm the monster. You and alone in a place that's empty. It's quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her. She is...
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Okay. Sure. What are you? Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do you know what happens? Attack the entity. Destroy your body. You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries in the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Ah, okay. Lovely. Attack the entity. What happens now? What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I don't know what I am. What do you mean? What do you think I am? Sure.
I think that you are like me.
All right. Sure thing, lady.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
I haven't seen this princess before. Me neither. The gift of a fragile vessel. Attack the entity. I don't think attacking the entity is going to do anything. Gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
Oh, are you going to possess me, lady? You're probably going to possess me or
These
something.
ones are a contradiction. A winding
Wah.
kaleidoscope of paths and walls. They are stretched.
The
into a shape
stranger?
not unlike me.
She the stranger? I don't know what
It's
that
a shape
means.
They cannot hold.
What are you
I'm
talking about?
sorry that you met this vessel so early in your journey, but they will make for a rich and vibrant heart.
Rich and vibrant heart. This is
Do not
interesting.
warn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
Okay. Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? You know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Are you what sent me to slay the princess?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not
Sure.
have trapped you here.
Okay,
And I
okay,
too
cool.
yearn to be free.
All right. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds
So
beyond
I'm probably
us,
gonna have to attack
and that
you.
we are meant to reach them.
Sure.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Prof would like her number. Yeah, Prof's freaky weirdo.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Okay, lady. You're interesting. Okay, make me forget. Sure.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything goes dark and you die. Creepy. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods.
The
At
real
the end of
Slay the
that
Princess starts
path
here. You'll know it when
is
you
a
see it.
cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Yep.
You're here to slay her.
You don't want to be hitting tab on your keyboard or right one on your controller. Maybe the only reason. Okay. So you'd always want to silently continue to the cabin. Let's go back.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Proceed to the cabin. I'm just gonna enter the basement. I'm not taking the dagger this time. I'm gonna go talk to her. So that being wants me to bring more perspectives. Okay.
Illuminated by an unseen light, and the roop her voice softly carried.
Hello?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Yeah, the rest of your
Don't
life.
let it fool you. It's all part
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
illusion.
No, I'm fine with coming here unarmed. She might kill me, but I'm bringing new perspectives back to whatever the fuck that thing was. I'm just gonna go down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason.
I just want to go and find her.
It would be better if you had a weapon, but
Yeah,
you
yeah.
may. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Mm-hmm.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Obviously, you haven't met eldritch entities.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Not the princess. What the fuck? Okay,
Hi.
okay.
Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Maybe. Yeah, let's just go over and talk to her.
Only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, let's go end the world together, bitch.
You're making a huge mistake.
Yeah, I'm ignoring you, narrator, because I know that the world is... Oh, what the fuck? I right-clicked. That's not what I meant to do at all.
You're doing the right thing.
Sure. I'm ignoring both of you. My
Walk
goodness.
up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Yeah.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Sure. Okay, let's get to the next
I'm
thing.
guessing you don't have the key?
Nah, I don't have the key, girly.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Maybe.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day.
They would have just left the key
They
to her
would have just
chains.
left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Oh, my goodness. And if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas? Maybe the key's lying around. If not, maybe I can find something pretty cutie. If there's not a key, do you have any other ideas, girly?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Maybe.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Oh, that's dark.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
Yeah, I mean, she's not really human or
If we
anything.
were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
Yeah, I don't know about that, buddy.
Attempt to make your way out of the basement with the door at the top of the stairs.
We're
shut.
locked down here
You
now.
hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Yeah. You know, also the thing is, like, I'm obviously some kind of monster, but she's not bothered by my
Someone else
presence.
here.
So, return to the bottom of the stairs. Now let's try the door.
But it's locked from the
Yeah,
outside.
it's locked. Alright.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken.
Can we
the
go over
route
and, like,
like
throttle
you were
her?
supposed to. Easier for whom?
Yeah, easy for now.
for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
Maybe we just go over and strangle her.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Maybe we can
There's
just
a
wait here
slight
together.
Panic rising in the princess's voice.
It's fine. It's fine, girly.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Sure.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth
That's
tearing through
fucked.
her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
That's fucked up. That's not natural.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal.
Yeah, the dagger was totally thrown
It's
down
the blade
here.
from upstairs. You're not sure how it made
Yeah,
its way
no, I'm
down
not going to
here,
attack her
but there's
here.
time to strike. It's now.
Nah. Girl dinner.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted
Yeah, look,
wound on
I'm
the
literally
princess
some kind of weird
just above
monster.
the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Mm-hmm.
You cut into her flesh.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking
The
twisted.
blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Amazing.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
Yep, yep.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole.
Well, I mean, she's not human, buddy. Of course she didn't utter a sound.
She didn't.
She's fucked up. Like, we know she's a monster. I don't care.
She smiles softly.
Goodness,
as
give her a
gaze
hand.
meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
I mean, she's some kind of weird eldritch entity.
how is she still smiling after everything?
Oh, no, she's not bothered by what
She's
happened.
even
Like,
bothered by
jeez.
what just happened.
Amateurs. What? This isn't really surprising. It's kind of creepy, but... Alright, yeah. Sure. Come on, girly.
We won't have any of that. The stakes are too. You can't just let her
Narrator's
escape
not
into
happy
the world.
about this.
No,
Oh, I have a bloody dagger now. That's cool.
just let her escape into the world.
Okay, narrator, what you gonna do about it? Of course you could get into it sentient.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps
Oh.
forward and raises the blade.
You're trying to make me kill her?
This isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch
Interesting.
me.
What are you doing?
I'm trying not to stab you. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Apparently.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
Yeah, and is she,
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to get
Good. Well, we're trying to go with, let's avoid the narrator.
Stop trying to resist me. To get you out of here alive.
I mean, I feel like she's gonna get me. Did I tell you what I did for my first summon? Because this is a natural. No, you didn't tell me anything. I have no idea what's going on in this game, but resist.
The blade.
There we go.
Move the blade.
Nah.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance.
You gonna eat me?
Princess takes
You gonna
courage
eat me?
and steps forward.
She's gonna do something.
We both know this isn't you.
Yes. I know. Okay.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your
Okay.
infuriatingly rigid hands.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Stab me.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Okay.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It
Understand how many
is
possible paths. The fact that 3 times in a row you've gone the exact same route that I did.
yet.
That's so funny.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry.
Oh, she's trying to kill me. Aw, muffin.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
Uh-huh.
For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort
The two of you have
hero
literally
heroic
doomed
gest.
everyone.
The two of you have literally
Where did my playing this game? Very good game, especially the endings. Apparently.
whatever.
She sinks the blade into her
Sinks
chest
the
again.
blade into your chest again and again. You feel every inch.
Yay!
That slices its way into your
Tell me more.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I love this. What do you mean a favorite voice? Does she have different voices? This is funny though. I really love this. Just keep stabbing me. Also, I'm kind of curious, like, why am I a monster? You know?
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
She baby girl.
Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab
Voice
wound
of
is
the
still a stab
contrarian
wound.
hero. Oh, okay.
Bleed out.
Eh,
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Oh man.
One last
Oh, she's
thrust
so
of the knife.
sad.
Your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood
Boom,
pooling
boom,
around
boom,
you,
boom, boom.
your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
She looks so sad, and she's missing a fucking arm.
It can't just end like this.
I mean, it could, and then we go back to the weird stranger thing or whatever. Let's see.
Oh, that's rich coming from you.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't.
I don't know
deny
if I'll
reality
actually be
of what's
playing
happened.
this game later in the week. Like, I didn't know how long it was going to be,
It's over.
but I put down, like, oh yeah, I put it down for, like, I think 3 time periods this week. I don't even know if I'll play it beyond tonight. Or maybe I will. I don't know.
Everything goes dark. and you die.
I died! Yay! Chapter 2, The Damsel. Okay. So now we're going around and doing more
You're
things.
on a path,
I am not a completionist.
and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her.
This happened already. What am I doing here? Oh, you bastard, proceed to the cabin. Turn around and leave. If I go and I break the world again by turning around and leaving, I'll go back to that bitch. I'll go back to that one, the weird one, I think.
Are we running away? What are you
Voice
doing?
of the Smitten.
We have to save her.
Oh, who is this now? Interesting.
Seriously? You're just going to...
Turn around. Yeah, let's go break the world again.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the
Spin is
cabin.
your favorite. Okay, and then we're gonna go to the
That's
cabin.
strange. It looks
Leave
you're
again.
really keen on wasting everyone's
This
time.
is right. You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again, but
Remarkably
everything's getting
selfish, if
fuzzy.
you ask me. I've already...
What's going on? Where are we? Oh, I don't like this one bit. There's not a single damsel in sight. Hold up.
Interesting. Are we gonna end up back with the long quiet once again? Memory returns. There's a distant rumbling, sound of many sounds, unearthly pulse louder as something other comes close. You already know it dwells in the empty spaces. Yay! Feel this probe across the fabric. Extremities find your consciousness around themselves around you. You're no longer alone. AKA all of us. I like the voice of the simpin. Why are you here? I am unfinished. Resistance fingers draw claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration, the vessel's full of you. It is useless to us if it doesn't bring more gifts. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There's so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am our only salvation. The hero and the princess. Interesting. Return to your destined path or face.
You're on a path in the wood.
Oh.
You make your...
Interesting. Okay, so she didn't want me to go back. Like the crazy girl at the end of the world wants me to keep doing more endings. Okay. We'll take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
We're going to just go downstairs and save her. Because... yeah, continue down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
You had to caramelize something? I'm going to say you not, seal your nerves and step forward.
You step forward. Your grip on...
She's not armed. I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade.
The blade tumbles
There we
out
go.
of your trembling hands and drops to the
Do,
floor
do, do,
with
do, do,
an
do.
unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Yeah, she sounds less happy about things because I took the blade with me this time.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face.
This isn't... I'm trying to free her again. Uh-huh.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
No, we've been here before. How about I get you out of here? What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
Mm-hmm.
You can address me as your Royal Highness. Your Majesty.
Fair, bitch, fair. Okay. Yeah, honorific, blah, blah, blah.
Note the lack of detail.
Yeah.
Can't trust her.
Cover a week of D&D for you if you finish episode 20 by the end of April. What? Oh, talking to Katie. Yeah. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Okay. She's a little bit different on this
Her
one.
sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
Can I just give her the knife?
She isn't suggesting what I... She is.
She's, I'm sure of it. Yes. Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you out again.
You know why you're...
Yeah. Getting you out of here. I'm gonna keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better. Keep it locked away. Now, examine the chains. Boom.
You have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall.
Give them a
You
tug.
give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Sure.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
I mean, I could look for it upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the prince...
I'll be here.
I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way out.
Yep,
Someone
so I'm
else-
shut.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs.
It's interesting how she looks at me differently
So much
when I came
easier
down
if
with
it's
the
simply
knife.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I
Yeah.
heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Okay.
You won't like what...
Save the princess.
Against your better judgment, you cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make
Mhm,
quick work
mhm,
of it. If she didn't so much as utter a sound, free from her bindings, how is she so composed after losing an arm?
Isn't even bothered. Yeah.
Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. As the princess of... Wait, this isn't... Watch me.
Warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Mm-hmm.
Your body lunges
Yeah,
forward
she
to sink the blade into her
definitely-
back, but the princess
definitely
swiftly
talks
moves out
differently.
of the way before you can connect. Stop it.
Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
It's interesting. That is kind of interesting how she acts differently if I come down with the blade or without the blade.
I'll make this quick.
She's gonna kill me actually quickly this time, isn't she?
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Every choice you make matters, yeah.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Oh yeah, you probably will.
And then she slits your throat with an almost
Yeah,
clinical
almost clinical
ease.
ease.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Hope it was worth it.
I hope it was worth.
The prisoner.
You're on a path in the wood. You're here to slay her.
Trying to leave. Well, this time we'll go back to the cabin. All right.
A warning. She will lie.
Yeah, she will lie. She will cheat. Yeah, blah blah
Yes,
blah.
yes, don't believe a word she says.
Voice of the
Just
skeptic.
Go in, take the knife. Did you just say wink?
Wink
No, I
out loud.
didn't. Just
Wink.
ignore this clown.
So the princess can proceed to the cabin. All right, into the cabin. We're going in the basement.
The interior
Oh,
of the
this is
cabin
different.
less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
A few pathetic wisps of star. The only furniture of note is an iron table. The blade is your.
Approach the mirror. I've done that before. We're just gonna go in the basement.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation.
Nope.
And I'm not. Are you sure? What if she? I don't know. Yes. Turns it against you. She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against. Okay.
Don't I get a say here?
Normally, yeah, but not about this.
We take the knife as we go.
Do
Oh, the skeptic is controlling.
Don't worry about it. We haven't. No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use
A lot of
it
the art is genuine,
regardless.
hand drawn and scanned through a computer scanner.
Moving
It looks like
the
it.
door to the basement creaks open, revealing a long
Interesting. This is kind of
staircase.
creepy.
A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the
The
stone
princess was here.
steps.
Slaying her would be doing a
voice,
favor.
harsh but controlled,
Carries up the
carries
stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs.
Oh yeah, this is
It's been a
definitely
while since I've
different.
had company.
It's definitely different than
I
Baby
wonder
Girl.
what visitors she could be referring to. We're not first. You walk
Oh
down the
wow,
stairs and lock
she's
eyes
like
with the princess.
real chained
She
up.
looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier.
Now it's gonna be harder to get her out.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose,
No, that's
there's
for
something so
me.
obviously useless.
That's for me.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
That's what she said. Sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
Uh-huh.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Sure thing, girly.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon.
I'll put her at ease. Sit where you were told to sit.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Sure.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
I'm trying to get you out of here at this point. I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that? What happened after I died last time? That chain on the wall. Who's it for? I'm gonna leave you here. Leave the princess in the basement. What would you have me do? I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that?
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah, I remember.
Okay.
So you've already been here. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use.
Uh-oh.
This has complicated things. It's complicated things how, exactly? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being
Damned to oblivion.
The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
Contingency.
A contingency for what?
For me freeing the princess.
Failing,
Yeah.
obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else. I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck.
I can get sushi.
If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is
It would change your
incredibly
actions
valuable.
considerably.
I wanted you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important. Necessary.
Come on. Stop yapping so I can free the princess.
Maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't.
Never said I wasn't pathetic.
It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that.
Yeah.
Exactly. He gets it. You're lucky. So don't waste that luck by messing it up again.
I'm gonna free her. If I
Moving
can.
on, why is it important for us to be ignorant? How the more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters.
Yeah.
Saying that is too much.
Come on.
Your success hinges on you having imperfect
Perfect information. For the sake of the world, I won't. Just give it a rest.
This
This isn't
isn't
helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
Yeah. What happened after I died the last time? That other chain for the wall. Said the princess. What would you have me do?
Let me borrow that knife.
Sure.
Don't worry, you'll get it back.
That's ominous, but she seems confident. Well, please, she's just putting on an act.
Yeah.
That much should be obvious. In case
No, I wanna
she
give her
isn't
the weapon.
bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. So, What should we... I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options.
List the pros and cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are she might use it to escape and end the entire world. She might use it to kill you. What about the pros? They are none.
Pros are...
Oh my
you
goodness.
can't trust
And
him.
blah, 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 blah. Okay. What happened if I add that other chain on the wall? Who's it for? Okay. There you go.
Slide it over.
No, absolutely not. I am not
Not letting you hand
hand
your
your
over
only
weapon.
over to the world-ending princess.
You can just go to the place we
Do
met her
you
at.
come up with any other idea, like, say, I
Yeah.
don't know, doing your job and slaying her?
You guys are hilarious. That you're like, you can just go to meet the person and get sushi from her. Mail me some sushi. Oh man. Girl, that thing is evil. All right.
Tried this last time. Do you want to know how it went for you? Oh, I remember. She killed us, which, by your estimation, ended the world, right? Or tried to take over, but... Exactly.
Try to take over my body.
I wouldn't be too keen on repeating your mistake. Hell, we could even force your hand and do it ourselves. I'm not afraid of dying again. A little. I think you got your point across.
Fine.
Fine.
Here you go.
You
Slide the braid across the floor.
The princess maintains unsettling eye contact.
Yeah.
as she reaches down to
She's gonna
the
cut off her head or something.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
She pulls up her head.
Yep.
Smiling slightly as she
She's
raises
cutting off her
the
head.
blade to her throat. What is she doing?
She's cutting off her head.
She doesn't say another word.
Yeah,
She cuts into her own.
How do you not see this coming? Like, she's obviously gonna cut her head off. All right. We're gonna watch. Blah blah
Eyes
blah.
stare forward, unblinking, as she soars through skin, veins,
Cartilage, bone.
last she reaches bone.
Blah blah
blade
blah blah
writhing
blah blah
audibly
blah.
against her vertebra. I'll be damned. She's actually doing your job for you.
Why would she do that?
Why'd she do that?
Because she's not killing herself. Gorly pop.
Huh. So that's her play. Killing herself? She isn't dead yet. Finally.
There we go.
Hear a snap. Her eye twitches.
Okay.
There's an uneasy silence. She remains motionless for a long moment. Her twitching eye, the only
Unsettling
movement of
half-wing.
Her head twists slowly to the side,
Yep.
flopping to
And
her
her
shoulder.
neck opens.
And her neck opens. The
Yep.
remaining tissue is not enough to hold the weight of her severed head. It stretches and tears until finally
Lovely.
it falls to the floor, completely free.
So are we picking up her head or are we
As if
taking her
tired
body?
Before rolling to a stop at your feet. Oh no, oh no, what did we do? Can we put
We
it
can't
back,
put her back.
please?
Gosh,
Tell
it's
me
like this
what
guy
it
doesn't
is.
remember. She's an eldritch fucking entity. Like,
The princess's eyes stare up at you.
Dad, congratulations, you saved the world. I mean, this was her place, so
Congratulations.
sure.
You saved the world.
Yeah.
So I guess that's it.
I don't think she's gone.
Hate this. Can we just, of course, the princess is slain.
No,
We're
can
all
I
the
can
same.
I can I
Whatever
take
your
her head or
will,
something?
Proceed to your.
Now hold on, she's dead.
What's the rush? What's your angle?
Have an angle.
She's not dead.
I'm just not ready to put my.
Oh God, skeptic, you're annoying. Yes. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Take the princess with you. Yes. Nice.
Fine. You pick up the princess's severed head,
Mm-hmm,
its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids. Then make your way back upstairs to the first floor of the cabin.
There we go.
Did you see that? I could have sworn she moved.
Yeah, well, of course she moves. She ain't dead. She wants me to take her with us.
But what if she's not? Are you
What if she's
listening to
not?
yourself? Do I need to explain to you why decapitation is lethal?
It's not lethal.
The door to your
Ba 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 ba. Leave the cabin and claim your reward. Well, I'm taking her with me.
You open the cabin door, ready to return.
Yeah.
A world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is... Wait, no, that's not right.
Well played.
Well played. Yeah. There we go.
This is the end of the world, isn't it? I always thought I'd at least have time to explain myself before I had to watch it happen. It's already
There we go, and he's gone.
over? Is he gone?
Mm-hmm.
But we're still here. Maybe it wasn't the end of the world after all.
Thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. I'm glad I was right to trust you.
Yep.
So,
It's
This is
outside.
the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but it's colder than I expected.
Colder than you expected. You want some cuddles or something? Ah, here we go. Yep, we're heading back to the weird central thing. Weird central thing. It's time to leave. Memory returns. Where'd she go? Should we try and find her? Yep. We've been here before, and you always get scared. Then for you.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be.
Oh, it's gonna be the end of everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Part of me wants the truth, but some.
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror.
Don't
like the silence. Gaze into your reflection, and they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. It's me, the bloat. You've grown. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's something else going on here. You were not even remotely close to seducing the orc. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
When I found you in the long quiet alone, I was terrified. What if you had decided to let me wither?
Don't worry.
But your commitment now is final. Your ability to walk the path of mutual annihilation is vanished with your return. If you still wish to obliterate me, it will have to wait.
Nah, I'm just trying to put you back together, bitch. What's that supposed to mean? Can I have my delusions? Oh, God. Oh, good. Oh, good. Toki's here.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets.
I'm more than I
of
was
vitality
before.
and movement.
Yes, you are.
I am more than I. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
All right, let's do it again, bitch. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed? What can I... I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Boom, 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 boom.
We will meet again.
Yep. Everything goes dark and you die. Giant dancing girl in the corner.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of
Fuck,
that
marry,
path
kill, Princess
is a
Edition.
cabin. You're here to slay.
Okay. Continue to the cabin. And now, yep. Proceed to the cabin. Just enter the basement. And we're just going to go down the stairs. Rake, rake, narrator.
Door to the
Continue down the stairs.
Good.
See what I can do. Yep.
You're only making.
Maybe there's some way to break the.
Always continue. Try the door.
Try the door.
Locked. Return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of easier for.
Yep. Save the princess. She does that thingy again.
Fine.
Okay. And approach the locked door.
We won't have any of.
We are going to warn her.
Stop that.
Stop that.
Something.
Your body lunges.
Yeah.
But the princess.
Boop. And we're going to... Oh, I can't resist this time. I'm not allowed to resist, slay the princess.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there?
Oh, she mad. She's mad!
A betrayal of will is still a betrayal. You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless
Here we
damsel.
go, here we go.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm.
Yep. This is
You have a
new.
weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart.
Yeah, are we gonna
It's
kill
not
each
enough
other?
to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your
Yeah, I know, she's some kind of monster. Like, obviously, no
You
shit.
collapse to the floor, your body unresponsive. to the blood pools on
She
the
stares down
ground
at your ravaged
beneath
form,
you.
eyes shining in the darkness, dress
She
stained
stares
red.
down at your ravaged form. If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. Can't just end. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't.
I'm sorry, but it's over.
Everything
Everything's
goes
over. You die.
dark, and
The witch.
you're on a path. You're here to slay her.
Okay, she's gonna kill me again. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning. She will lie. She will. Don't worry.
The
You can trust
opportunist. Proceed to the cabin. Just gonna keep freeing her and see what the fuck happens, you know?
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just
Such a
happens to
weird
resemble a
game.
room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade.
Yeah, I'm not taking the blade. Nah, nah, nah. Just enter the
No
basement.
blade. Hope it'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last
Yeah,
time.
the opportunist,
door
blah,
to
blah,
the
blah, blah,
basement
blah.
creaks open, revealing a staircase. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate. The air smells of dirt.
Dirt and
copper.
copper, second
It's
wet.
thick.
Goodness,
No
he
voice.
keeps talking.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down.
Oh, yeah, this
Don't
is
be
interesting.
scared.
The
I
witch.
probably won't bite.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Say nothing.
Silence, I see. Don't think I've forgotten about you.
Mm-hmm.
I recognize
You remember what I've done.
Confused with- She seems friendly enough. You can't. Unless you slay her. Look, I'm just throwing ideas. Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? You need to
Stop lingering. Slay the princess. Fine, fine. You're the boss. And she looks like...
Thank you.
Aw, she's
Descend the basement
cute.
steps. Entering the dark, you can just make out the shape of the princess.
She's huddled
in
against the
gloom.
wall.
She's
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a
Helping
helping hand
hand.
while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What
Sure.
do you want?
she's acting like the two of you already know each
Because
other.
we do know each other.
Oh no.
Yes, we've already been here.
Now call it deductive.
Relative
Well,
reasoning.
you
You seem to do
you
great. You
remember
remember us? You
No,
remember
I
last
don't.
time?
But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm just glad we could. Is it all behind? Just focus on the task at hand.
I don't
I
care if you've been here
care if you've
before.
been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go some. Let's chat her up a bit. Don't talk to her.
Blah, 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 blah.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Kinky. Let's see here. I don't trust you enough to free you. Definitely not. Can't you get out of those chains? They didn't stop you last time. Things get messy, but I think there's something bigger. You should team up. I died last time. You didn't. If anyone here shouldn't be trusted, it's you. I'm unarmed. That's just her goodwill, so what are we talking about? I get the sense that you're not happy with me. Her little face. I know. I'm sorry about last time.
Smart. Let's apologize.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice?
Such a gracious little
You're such a
monster.
gracious little monster.
He's so
If you're
sassy.
sorry, then let me out of here.
Okay.
Prove it.
Okay. Where is the free her button? Like, you're not happy with me?
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back?
No.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Okay. We should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after
She's gonna
all.
3 and you to death.
unfortunately,
Ah, oh yeah,
the
she's
one
totally
I
gonna
have.
kill me again, but I don't care because eventually I get back to the fucking mirror thing and
Seems to me like she's offering. Do you know what the word mutually means?
Uh-huh.
Because it sounds.
yeah, that's fine. Okay, I didn't bring my blade down. Remember, I was supposed to get you out of those chains.
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
Okay.
She's gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little.
She's great. I love her so
woman after
much.
my own heart, really. This is why she can't just be abandoned here.
Now stop her. Okay. Okay, let's leave.
Yes. Let's.
I mean, she might kill me again.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face.
Oh my gosh, she's adorable.
She's silent for a long moment,
Uh-huh.
as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
Uh-huh.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Sure.
Oh no. We can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't
No.
matter who leads and who follows. Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can.
No, 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 I'll go
Somebody
first.
has to go first, and it might as well be us. You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by
Step onto the stairs.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right.
Yeah, I know you'll be watching every single thing I do. Blah, 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 blah.
That's exactly what I'm worried
Yeah,
about.
go ahead. I don't care.
Stairs and begin your ascent from the basement. The princess, you're
mind
only
this.
saying that because you want. I do want those things, but I want
I
them for
don't
a
need you to
good
trust me
reason.
for my sake. Okay.
When we walk backwards up the stairs, I think that's the smarter
Should
idea.
sneak attack, we're facing her.
No, the stairs. But the princess is silent as you both continue the
Mm-hmm.
climb, and isn't that a relief? You're not even going to wait until you're through that door. What did you just say? That? I think we know. You feel something deep.
Yeah,
into your
yeah, there we
shoulder,
go.
Sharp and piercing. The
I'm
princess
doing dokie
crawling
dokie, but
at
not
you,
from nervousness.
pulling
To
you
be
down
expected.
with her full
Hello,
weight.
peoples.
Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against
Why
the
did she
uneven
attack me, though?
walls.
Like, I mean,
Finally,
sure.
You both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement
You feel
floor.
something pop.
The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the
It was in her nature. Ah, that makes sense.
You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling Wait, why won't we be getting up?
'Cause we're
I'm
broken.
afraid your back is broken. One unlucky fall is all it. You know what? I'll say it.
It
That's
sucks. I don't like a
not
broken
going to
back.
help her. Why? Why did she do that?
Because it's in her nature.
It's what I would have done if you considered not. Of course not. And yet here we are, paralyzed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a room.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've
For
done.
everything you've done. I can't get up. What the hell was that for? I was trying to help you out of here. We were never going to get up those stairs, were we? We could have gotten out of here if we just trusted each other. We were never going to get up those stairs. Say nothing.
The princess lets out a mocking laugh.
Yeah.
By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
Uh-huh.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table
Yeah, yeah,
upstairs,
yeah.
and then you'd say something like, and then you would have done it, and was
Mm-hmm,
just one problem with that. And what's that? She was clearly planning to betray us.
Do the blade first.
Right, aren't you?
Ba ba
I
ba.
thought this whole thing was the princess's body twitches as she tries to get up.
Yeah, she's broken too.
Oh, so she's as bad as us.
Yeah.
Something inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
So funny.
She eyes you with intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Uh-huh.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Yep.
Wait, are we both just stuck here? Certainly
Yep.
seems that way. What a way to go. But look on the bright side.
The world
All
to be
this-
saved after
We're
all.
going to die together.
Yay!
What a lovely
Twist of the
truth.
knife. Get it? Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Maybe.
Is that really what's going to happen? Hello?
He doesn't respond.
I think he's gone.
Yeah, we're dead now.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
Yeah, well, the stranger's gonna grab you again. Yay! There we go. Nice. I
She's
can
gone.
leave.
Is that
Memory
the-
returns. Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror.
If he thinks it's bad,
With him, small distance as you approach, gaze into your reflection. And you see what's in it. Decay. You're withered. Oh, you withered. Interesting. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction,
Indeed.
a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once. in
Sure.
directions that my
Sure.
attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again.
Yeah.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You're crazy. That's why. You can be contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction? It doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse.
I got the good ending first. I killed her and I left.
Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
No, I don't resent you.
It says that your heart is gentle.
Hmm.
That even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
Enough of all this pretension, you're not actually saying anything. You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you. What do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind? Or do you want me to bring you next time? Oh.
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
Oh, that's fair.
My joy is in seeing what you choose.
There are no wrong
There
answers.
are no wrong answers. And every...
Tells me new secrets. Okay. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
We will know when we need...
Sure. Okay. Let's go
I will
back.
be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. The hero and the princess. Bring the witch to her. I did.
You're on a path in the woods.
I'm sad that I can't bring the smitten one because I went the wrong way, but you know.
You're here to slay her.
Blah 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 blah. Okay. To the cabin we go. Yep. To the cabin. I've seen this entire game before. What are the odds? We're just going to... We're going to take the blade, enter the basement, and we're going to go and continue down the stairs, step forward, and slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a... You feel flesh.
She's dead. Yep, there we go. We're going to bring this one back. Leave.
You open the cabin door.
That's bullshit. Let me out of here. Okay.
So glad.
Boop, 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 boop. Of course we are. I like it here.
Really? Well, more happy time. Please.
Good ending.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's no point in going back now. Okay, just because you're the last person I talked to.
Because
Nice.
I have an idea to get us out of the blade. We can use the blade. I can hear everything you say, little.
We can use the
voice.
blade.
Do you
Yep.
hear that? It wants you not. Don't you?
Yep. Anything to get us the hell out of here?
Leave
Okay.
this happy little place for
No, I'm gonna go
Is
kill
this
myself
sort of
now.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the base. The princess's
Yeah,
body
she's
is
there.
dust and bones. Though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine. You pick up the blade,
Stab yourself and you die.
The end.
Nice knowing you. Thank you.
Nice knowing.
The Spectre. Nice.
You're on a path in the woods.
Okay.
You're here to...
And turn around and... Oh, wait, no. Proceed to the cabin. Stranger, witch, and prisoner.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. She won't.
She won't be a problem. The voice of the cold. Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is cold.
Mmm.
A soft odor of dirt
All of a
permeating
sudden, in
the
the
air.
corners, you hear the wind whistling inside, bang the shutters against the blah, 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 blah.
Blade is
Christine
your
in.
It feels like no one's been here for
A long
What
time.
I've been saying. She's dead.
We killed her already. All right. We're just going to go into the basement.
The door to the basement groans open.
Old banister,
Revealing an
blah,
old
blah, blah, blah,
banister
blah.
and a creaky. The room below. Nobody's here. As much
Naturally.
as I appreciate the I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Voice of the
As
cold.
you descend the final
There
step,
she is.
the form of the princess comes into view.
Penny for your dog.
I hate
Skeletal
Brenda.
body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. She's definitely dead.
It's just like before you have a chance.
There she is. There's our girl. Oh, fuck. Katie, why would you do this? Why would you fucking do this? No thoughts, I'd envy. What do you mean you were bribed? How were you bribed? God damn it.
Deep set eyes stare up at you,
God
followed
damn
by a
it.
mischievous
God
skeletal
damn it.
grin.
Ah, nice. The
The
Spectre.
rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this
That's
isn't
not
right.
right. What's going on here? Nice one.
Ghost!
A ghost.
Wow. How absolutely terrifying.
What's a ghost gonna do to us?
What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Not much.
It's you. Hiya, Keller.
Hiya,
I was
killer.
hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Hiya, killer.
The princess drifts across the room into your
Mhm.
orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles.
Smash. Yeah, definitely not me. Oh, man.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers
Boom,
dancing
boom, boom,
across
boom,
your
boom,
skin.
boom, 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 boom. Damn it! How long do I have to deal with this outfit? 10 fucking minutes, hey? Fucking damn it.
So she has a body, and she's right there. We could probably grab her and kill her again, if we wanted to.
We don't
We
even
don't
need a
even
blade.
need a blade. She looks fragile enough to me.
Interesting. Oh, grab her.
Before she can suspect a thing, you lunge forward and grab her arm.
Oh, I didn't want to kill her.
You feel substance for the briefest of moments, but then
Ah,
feel nothing
I
at
just
all.
wanted to
as though all
die.
you've done is clutch
I thought it was
her
gonna be
to
like
the
you
air.
could choose to hug her or something, which would be funny.
You're adorable when you're confused.
Aw, I like this one too.
But I didn't say you could touch me.
Oh, that's freaky.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finished the job?
Nice, the face. I wouldn't have slain you. I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me. Of course I attacked you. You're supposed to end the world. That's why I killed you. You're dead, or at least mostly dead. Can you? What do you want from me? Okay, team. I'm out of it. Try harder. Fine. If I can't hurt you, then there really isn't anything for me to do. Leave her. Right. I don't think there's much for us to retrieve. Two of us can fight. What do you want from me?
I want you to make things right. I want you to set me free.
Okay. She cares about consent.
This place won't let me leave. But you seem to come and go as you please.
Let me in, and maybe all this can be water under the bridge.
You owe me.
Yeah, she's creepy.
Maybe we should have just left her here.
Yeah,
He
yeah, yeah.
hasn't gotten out and can't get to be dull anyway. It's more absolutely. Is she asking if she is?
She could possess
I
us.
hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen.
Blah,
She
blah,
may
blah,
want to
blah,
see.
blah.
Now isn't that an interesting thought?
Face to face with him.
We could find. You won't like how things.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What if I say no? This would be temporary. If I let you in, do I still get to be in control? Before we do anything, I need to talk about what happens after you leave. I was told you to end the world. No complaints here. Do it. Boop.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
Take me, ghosty. Apparently.
Thanks for the body, killer.
You're welcome.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in.
See you soon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She rushes forward and then she's gone.
Possession.
A sharp chill spreads across your body. It's
It
dark
doesn't
in your chest,
matter
freezing numbness
what she
flowing
does,
down your
because in the
heart,
end, I
all
die
down your
and
limbs,
she gets taken.
Your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul.
Uh-huh,
I'm
uh-huh.
not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
Here we go.
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain. You
Oh.
collapse to the floor.
Get up. You've still got a job to do.
So she killed my body, I think.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
Yeah.
So, it doesn't work like that for you?
Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on
Failed the
it.
coin flip.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor? Are they also supposed to be you?
Shards of broken glass?
Hey.
Interesting.
I'm not a shard of broken glass. I'm...
Yeah? Go on. Finish the thought.
What are you?
I'm a voice? I'm me is what I am.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Who cares what we are?
We
You
exist.
have to deal with this annoying bickering all the time?
Oh, yeah.
No, it matters.
Oh, yeah.
What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices. I'm clearly the same thing you are.
Hopefully they'll all go away once we leave this place. I don't know how you can tolerate all of
Birds
this
of a
noise.
feather.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you.
More important. Oops. So they want to put the strings made me dead. I can tell you, you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a
That's
person.
rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen.
Says she's possessing me.
Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you.
Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage.
This is great.
The room is empty because
Oh, shut up. Stop trying to manipulate everyone.
Yeah, you tell him.
Or don't, actually. It doesn't really matter. Because you won't be around to do this for much longer.
This is true.
this is infuriating.
Whatever
Just
you do.
Whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not
Yeah,
too
yeah,
late
yeah,
to fix.
yeah. Explore. I can't think. Leave the basement. We go up.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral
This is
form,
probably the last ending I'm going to do
clumsy
before I
with
go
the
to bed.
cold that still pervades them.
And yes, I think we'll play this again on Thursday, like I listed.
I'm just
It's
trying to
interesting.
Get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do. Wait. If she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world? It doesn't mean that at all. It could, yeah, but it has to be somewhere,
Somewhere.
doesn't it? I suppose
Part of the
it's all a
world.
matter of perspective.
There's world end, there's another
Where
begin,
does
blah,
the
blah, blah,
world
blah,
end
blah.
and something else begin.
And they need
Against the
5 to
backdrop
complete a
of the
run.
inane
Oh.
conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its. For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot.
It's because he can't stop me. Why do you think he sent you here?
I hate to admit it, but she's not wrong.
Dancing girl. What's dancing
Just
girl?
the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than and whine. This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cat,
Trudge forward.
you
Yep, we're
continue
leaving.
slowly to the door. Your feet.
Finally. Finally.
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle. Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up?
It's over. There's a you stalling.
There's
Just
no
being invested
use
by walking away during.
stalling.
Yeah, I
Let's see
did.
what happens next.
I'm sad that I did that, but at the same time, I did get an achievement for doing it. So
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough. Collapsed to the ground. You and the princess, free from the confines of
look
the
up and
cabin.
see.
Yes?
Nothing. He's gone. And so is everything else.
So we did slay him after all.
Here they come.
He had it. But what about us? Are we just stuck here in... We're still here. Yeah, but...
Said that
thing you
earlier.
we
World leaves this
not
world
part
and
of the
never been
world?
part of the world.
Alright. Let's see if I'm stuck with you forever.
Pick a passenger and take her to a destination. Nice.
Guess not. All's well that ends well, right? You lived up to your end of the bargain, so I'll live up to mine. Thanks.
Sure.
I think this is where I'm meant to be.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then she's gonna get absorbed again. Nice, nice, nice. It's time to leave. Memory
Is
returns.
that a...
Approach the mirror. Approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel... Ignore him.
You have to look. See what different achievements. I think you're all literally almost done. You've unraveled. Interesting. The remains. You find yourself alone quiet again. Proceed to the cabin. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet.
We're supposed to be there.
Supposed to be there.
Okay.
You know what we'll find out there?
Nope.
There's a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears
They're not like
on a
us. They do
winter's
not
day.
last.
They are not like us.
You have one more. Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is vaporous. She is a dream of a life she could never have. but that longing has given her so much capacity for kindness.
To make for a yearning heart.
She
Interesting.
will make for a yearning heart.
Good place to stop
Do
after
not
this?
mourn her. She will finally be able to hold what she never knew.
Mm-hmm. What's gonna happen when you
If
awaken?
I did,
I would already be awake. That's fair, fair. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, some of them...
no, their thoughts are quiet. Do you Do not look to one who fears me for your truth. The only answer.
Alright, okay. I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally. I will be here.
Waiting for you. Okay. One more. Hero and the princess. Bring a
You're on
specter to her.
path in the woods. You're here to slay.
Okay.
That's the spirit.
Off we go.
You make your way. A warning.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
bare.
The air is stale and the blade is your implement.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. How do I quit? Skip auto. Save. 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 There we go. And quit. All right. You gonna play again after getting the ending? There's still lots to get. I don't know. Like at this point, after getting this ending, I don't. Maybe, perhaps. We'll see. We will see. Excuse me. We're gonna go here. Boom. You want me to play it again? Barely into the meat of it. I suppose we can keep going. We're gonna go raid slightly, and I'm gonna go to sleep. So you barely bit into the skin. All right. Well, you guys go bother. Still wearing the dress. Oh yeah, it ended like 3 minutes ago. Boop. There we go. We'll turn that back. All right. You go, princess, and rip your arm off. All right. I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys next time, and I'll see some of you. Well, actually, I'll be on tomorrow morning for Beat Saber, probably. Yeah. You know what? Actually, I'm thinking on Mondays and Fridays to start doing a stream in the mornings. Like not the thing that I play in the evenings, but like doing a different game. Like I actually considered playing Warcraft 3 or EVE Online or something like that in the mornings. Oh man. Cause like some days I really do need that time to prepare for the other games and stuff, but some days I just don't. But anyway, I'm gonna go now. Bye! Warcraft! Bye!